Oh, there we go. Thank you for saying something and not just letting me, yeah. Okay, great. I was saying hello. And we're gonna do something new today. And my setup is a little bit different, so that is why I'm looking up a little bit. Because I'm using my TV as a second screen because this game that I want to play does not have a windowed mode. So I needed a second monitor, so I have chat and everything up here, and then I'll play the game down here on my laptop. So that's going to be the setup. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. Thank you for the raid host, Terror. Thank you for being here, both Terror and Disney. You mean you didn't want somebody to just hold their tongue with the excuse, I didn't want to interrupt you when the audio was bonked? I definitely don't want that. I want people to scream at me and stop me when things are not working the way that they should, so that all people can enjoy the stream. That is the goal. Okay. So we're playing this game called Little Briar Rose. This was gifted to me by Riddy like 3 or 4 years ago, and I have yet to play it. Hi, Puffy. Oh gosh, only an idiot would do that. I know. Okay, so we're gonna try. I don't know how the audio is, so we'll see.
Let me tell a tale, my child.
There we go.
Hush now, and listen well.
Can you hear it okay?
How a queen the wrong one scorned, on her daughter the price fell.
Have fun lurking.
A beautiful girl, a princess most fair, in a kingdom lost for many a year. Guests for her baptism were picked with care, lest the wicked fairy appear. But she wanted revenge for such an abuse. Uninvited came she, with an ominous gift.
Abuse and gift do not rhyme.
She shan't live long, the hag cursed and broke loose. A spindle will prick her, in death she shall drift. From fairies came prompt a spell to help out, but the evil was strong and too hard to
They're not even trying to rhyme anymore.
The worst was averted, but as fate played out, the girl fell asleep, and the kingdom did too. A kiss will save her, one of true love, but many have tried and met their demise. Of that prince, though, pure like a dove, some say he'll go far to prove otherwise.
Little Briar Rose. So I think the sounds are okay. Apparently there are mods, which is crazy. Mods for this game. Look at all the achievements we don't have. Okay, I guess we'll start. Welcome back, Puffy. Finally, I have arrived to the outskirts of the enchanted forest. It has been a long journey, but this is the last obstacle I shall challenge. It is me, Prince Stephen, I who will save Princess Aurora, who according to the legend lies sleeping beyond this enchanted forest. And yet, the thorny briars are way denser than I expected. Will my sword be enough to carve a passage through this brambles? Through this brambles? Oh, but what happens? It almost seems like an invitation to enter deep into these thorns. Hi. What? A fairy? Welcome, O adventurer! I am the fairy who warns whoever dares to access the enchanted forest. What brings you here? I am here to rescue Princess Aurora and unchain her from her doom.
Oh, I see. So there are still men gifted with bravery in this world. I wish you the best of luck. The journey will not be easy. You shall prepare yourself to face this adventure. The forest is enchanted, and many have lost their way there in times past.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub to VBudBot. Love it. Nice. It is Aju nice.
Irritating the small folk will mark your end, so be kind and generous with them.
I thank you for your advice. I shall be careful. Use the mouse to move around and interact with the environment. To open the inventory, click on the bag icon in the upper right. If you're stuck, you can receive a hint from the fairy. Click the fairy icon to ask for help. Don't forget to come back here and talk with the fairy. They are wise creatures, and she should have something useful to say. Good luck on your quest. Okay. How are you guys doing today? Am I supposed to go prepare like she said? No, I can't go over there. How long do you plan to stream tonight? About 2 hours. I just started. Yeah.
My prince, prepare yourself to face this adventure.
Yeah, I know. I have no items. So I can't, like, look at anything? Okay. Lo! There, the castle! I did get a cool hat. Proceeding seems impossible with all these brambles. It will not be an easy feat. Brush teeth, maybe drink some water, heat up my wife's duvet. That sounds good. My homies agree, I really look good in blue. What is this? A briar rose is thriving among these brambles. It is just a bird roosting in its nest. It looks like someone has built a mailbox for it. I wonder why.
Caw, caw!
A huge mushroom to which some chandeliers and weird items have been attached. She's always cold, I'm always warm, so that's the deal we have. That's a good deal. Now look here, a village of enchanted creatures. They look like gnomes. I only heard about them in legends. I shall try and interact with them. I'm the most awkward dude ever. I shall try to interact with them. I feel like there's not much to, like, interact with in the, like, world. Under this tree, some wild mushrooms have grown. What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the... Does it not look like your character has no pants on? He's wearing white pants. Challenge accepted to be a more awkward dude. Judging from their nibbled conditions, they are edible. Exception made for the red one. That one is still alive and well.
Oh, adventurer, welcome to the Gnome Village, home to great builders and artisans, or so it should be. My subjects have recently had a quarrel, and now they can't accomplish anything no more. They have been working on the new libraries for days, but the works are in a deadlock. As long as they fight, this situation won't change, I fear.
So people aren't getting along, and so they're not working very well.
Everyone keeps whining here, and there's not even one gnome who understands my art. The balance of shapes, the juxtaposition of colors. Nah, they only know how to complain, those yokels. I do not think he is talking about me. It rather looks like he is mumbling something to himself. Working in this village is impossible. They fill you with daft requests and just choke completely your genius. But I'm done. From now on, they want something they can do it themselves. I'm taking up botanics. Looks like there's a gnome on strike here. Magic? I like magic. Hi, Spartan. This one with art, that one with style. No one thinking about doing stuff as it should be. I won't lose time on trinkets when the structure is straw and paper. It wouldn't withstand a cricket sneeze. This gnome does not look in the right mood for talking right now. He looks quite nervous. I apparently can't go that way. So I talked to everybody, but... what am I supposed to do for them? Good. I'm glad Twitch did. Oh, solve this puzzle to receive a hint? Try exploring other places. I've looked at everything. Maybe I haven't been thorough enough. Could go to the Spriggans, pile some rocks, put a door in there happy. Would be much easier, it would. Oh, sure, you'll fit in just fine among troglodytes. Troglodytes, you got the same artistic taste. None at all. Sir, do not lose time with him. Come, please, I need to talk to you. Me and the carpenter think you could help us. You should get the architect to understand how much you'd like to see our new library. Me? How could I change his mind? He's a big hardhead. Reading is very difficult. A braggart and a vain gnome. He'd surely be flattered by the interest of a foreign prince in his word. That will get him back to work for sure. You have to help us. So will you help us? Fine by me. By now I am curious to see this library completed. Perfect. Thank you so much. We're counting on you. I heard you're the architect of this pretty village. Oh, yes, I am. Of course it's me. I come from afar, looking forward to admiring the renowned architecture of the gnomish folk. You come for nothing, then. The gnomish people just lost its greatest expert in the field. It is truly impossible to see the works of a master architect of your most excellent skill. I know there's a library in the works. The painter is the greatest expert in ignorance. His requests and the other gnomes' demands make it impossible for me to work. How can anyone expect me to do anything up to my skill when I have to cater to the whims of the whole village? Well, to be honest, I would not know. That's it! No one cares. No one knows, because no one cares to imagine how it is to be in my shoes. I see. But you know, maybe you could find an agreement. Seeing you working would mean much to me, and... You want to see his sublime work? Want to witness the creation of this darn library? Well, do it yourself! Now you're the architect of this village, so even abroad they'll get what bumpkins the gnomes of the forest are. Huh? What? What a wonderful idea! A foreigner bringing his architectonic style to our village, buried by the eternal thorns. I can read. You've got my full endorsement, young prince. We'll be honored to host your flair. But I'm a prince. I do not know how to construct a building. Our architect just now gave through you all of his studies. You can use them as you like and discard the less useful to your plans.
If this can help easing your quarrels, I shall try, if the architect agrees. It does! Now you'll see what I was speaking about. Okay. I'm out of practice with reading aloud due to my lack of read streams. Well, I mean, you could bring them back. I have to find out what the gnomes need for the building. Would you like to read the tutorial? Yes. Help the gnomes with the blueprint. You can find the architect's sketches in the bottom part of the screen, put them together, and find the best combination according to what the gnomes want. Each of them wants something different, so try to make everyone happy with the result. So I need to find out what the gnomes need. So I guess I should talk to everybody and find out what they want. Now you're the one directing the works? What are they thinking? What is your role in this endeavor? I'm the one who will have to keep your project standing. I cut boards, craft pillars, and work on the walls too. I'm the village's carpenter. If you want to know what I think, whatever you fancy the building should be, it'll need foundations raised from the ground. Let me get a notebook. Get it. Oh, here's a pen. Okay, foundation raised from the ground. The village doesn't bear rain that well, and the books would get moldy very quickly. Apt foundations that get nourishment from water. Get nourishment from water. I don't know what that means, but maybe I will. We'll keep the building steady and dry. The sketches I drew while trying to please everyone are on that table. Do whatever you want with them. As an expert in your trade, would you have some hint to give me? Aye, try to understand what these bumpkins want. Some can't even explain themselves clearly. If I were you, I would grill them mercilessly. I shall keep it in mind, thank you. Make sure you choose a roof fitting the style of the village. Roof fitting the style. What is the style? Mushroomy? They kind of have these domey feels, so maybe he means like a domey kind of roof. It didn't go exactly as planned, but you look way more trustworthy and clever. I don't remember all the voices I gave these guys. Than that grouchy architect. You'll surely do a great job. Finally, I think this was the one that was southern. Finally, the building will have a likable shape. Likable shape. Will be cozy. And won't be full of frippery blocking my free-riding imagination. I don't know what that means. What is frippery? Give the wall the right importance. So I can give the right importance to myself and my paintings. Wall. Right importance. What about you? Yeah, flower plant foundations might make sense. Have you started working already? Good, good. I have just one request for the library. It should have a bird nest proof chimney. Bird nest proof chimney. There's a darned postman bird haunting my nightmares. Every time his girlfriend comes to visit, he makes their nest on my chimney and I get smoked. I would like the new building to be spared from this fate. Do people have multiple things to say? He said grill them endlessly. Frippery is showy or frivolous. Okay. The new building will have to look like something natural that can blend in the undergrowth. Natural look. During winter, animals come to look for our villages to find an easy meal, so avoid buildings shaped like steaks or ribs. No food shapes. The building will be likable but not flashy, and the walls will be there waiting for me to enrich them with my art. Okay, so clean walls. You know what I'd like too? If I could look at the library and remember this spring. I feel it will bring something special. You think it can fulfill this wish of mine? I shall see what I can do, village chief. You're a good lad. I trust everything will turn out all right. I wonder if they write down the details that the gnomes give you for you. Oh. Oh, that's true. Maybe they do. Let's look. Okay. A mimetizing but unappetizing roof. Okay, let's see. We want raised and nourishing foundations. So I guess these plants. Plant ones. So that would fit the style. Oh, unappetizing. Oh, but the red one wasn't eaten. Crow nest proof chimney. Maybe something like that. I don't even know what this is. We'll give it a try. All done. Let it be said that gnomes are slackers when working. Fast and precise as always. Good job. But how can I paint on these walls? Uh-oh. Did I not give him the right walls? I like the design, I'll say. My plans are already contained perfection in themselves. Looks like a good job. The chimney looks too simple. It wouldn't scare a rabbit. Before judging, let's see how it is inside. This is a deadly trap. You okay, boss? Serves you right. How can you renounce to professionals because of stupid quarrels? You crooks. Prince, architect, were you trying to kill me? This is high treason. No, no, no. My projects were perfect. This couldn't possibly happen. I assure you it was an accident. I did not believe... I am a gnome. Oh no! I'm another prince! I was previously Prince Stephen, and now I'm Prince Philip?
Let me explain to you what happened before your arrival. And this is all. We have lost the tracks of the last prince, finding only his items. Take them and you will need them for this quest.
Oh, so if I fail, I have to start over as a new prince? Uh-oh. Likeable but not flashy. Plain walls. Plain walls. Is this plain walls? What is memetizing? What does that mean? Memetizing. Mimetizing. To mimic. To mimic. Maybe something like this would scare away a bird. I don't know, is this simple but pretty? Is this simple but pretty? Is that simple but pretty? I like don't even know. I guess we'll try this and see if we die again. Okay, likes the walls. Chimney seems frightening enough. The library is just perfect for our village. Okay. Whew. You did a great job, dear Prince. This spring will be dedicated to celebrations and we will be able to show off our new pride and joy. I am most glad you like it, but I simply use the studies of the architect Gnome. The credit belongs to him after all. You are simple but pretty. Not like simple in a bad way. I realized that sounded terrible. Oh! Hello, I've actually never started this game.
A long time ago.
Riddy gifted me this game like 3 or 4 years ago and I have yet to touch it. So this is my first time. I don't mean that you're simple-minded. I just meant that you are not complicated or dramatic. Alas, I'm satisfied. Your modesty, Prince, suits your lineage. You've done an excellent job. Especially with that one decoration. It gives a touch of class to the whole. You've read my mind. Well, you told me that you wanted spring. Spring-like and poetic. I'd say we're going to celebrate this event. Bring forth the barrels, gnomes. I'd better leave the gnomes to their celebrations. Lo, that great mushroom is shining.
You did it, Prince. You've brought serenity back to the gnomish folk. Doing so, you've proven your worth to the sorcery that oppresses the forest.
Me, I have done nothing heroic, I believe.
Of course you did. In exchange for your intervention, you have received the gnome's wish.
What wish are you talking about?
Now you will surely see it better. It followed you, leaving the village, and it is the symbol of the newly reforged peace in the gnome folk. Your noble soul will break the spell over the forest.
Oh, thank you, Spartan. Oh, now I can see it. I'm not well versed in any magic art, though. How can I break the spell with a wish?
No one can explain to you what you should exactly do. All we fairies know is that you have to be pure of heart, but no one knows what this really means. We do know one thing, though. The mushroom is the seal holding back the energy of the forest from before the sorcery. Come forth and break the yoke that has been choking us.
I truly hope you are right and I can live up to my duty. This game is really pretty.
Quick, get by the mushroom, my prince. Now it's the time.
I'm here. Hey, the circles on this mushroom resemble miniature labyrinths. Would you like to read the tutorial? Yes. So the story so far is that I'm just trying to rescue Princess Aurora or Sleeping Beauty. And I started out as a different prince, and I failed helping the gnomes. And I got turned into a gnome, and then I had to start over as another prince. Thank you for the host, Spartan. The wish is trying to reach the center of the labyrinth, but it's blocked. Okay. I can't go like that. Oh, this doesn't even have an opening. So can it go like this? Oh, this is the opening. Shoot! Okay. It's Sleeping Beauty. It's kind of like Sleeping Beauty. Thank you for the host, HS. No. No. Nope. Oh, okay, so zoom da 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 ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba ba. I think this is it. How can you see your hosts? I need this power. I can only see it by I'm looking at my Streamlabs chatbot. Got it. Rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. That's very low. I started a little low. It is done. Oh, so now I have a new path. Okay.
The thorns die if deprived of their vile energy. Keep going, Prince, and you shall save all of us. Now I have to go back to guarding the entrance to the forest. You shall find me there at any moment if you were in need.
I'm just looking at the console. Like, that's how I'm reading the chat. And it just pops up. Spartan Man Jug 12 is now hosting you. Heartless Sign is now hosting you. Like, in the middle of chat. I do not know what is waiting for me, but I know I can do it. Onward now. What is this way? This place gives off a feeling of natural peace. This crystalline lake seems to be inhabited by mermen. You found a shell. Since it's a lakeshore shell, you can actually hear the lake inside. Could you believe it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to talk to. This seems like a really good place for fishing. Can I fish? It's red-headed Cloud Strife the merman. I don't know anything about Cloud. I think that's a Kingdom Hearts character? Final Fantasy character? You found a growing flower. It shines like a star, but snugly fits under a mantle. Okay. Final Fantasy. Both, actually. Okay. I guess I'll start here and just work my way around. In just 1 year, only legends will be left of us. The balance of this enchanted realm is already compromised. No one will be able to avert disaster. I like the way that the water looks. It's just like the light shifting and it makes it look cool. Baleful nature, you lead us to ruin even if we have always been so devoted to you. At the sunset of a 1,000-year-old society, no one knows how to challenge this terrible fate. What is your fate? I don't understand. Are you dying? Oh, auspicious destiny, a noble stock like us now in decline by the desires of nature. A stranger is in our lake and no one cares to look at him. Where did the merman's pride go? Poor me. I welcome you, Prince. Forgive the laments of my subjects. A calamity looms over us and it is not easy to find a solution. If only they didn't whine all the time, I could surely manage to think more clearly and I could find a way to prevent our lake from drying up. What is the matter? What doom, you ask? It has been foretold that within the year, the lake will dry up, slowly drained by that stream. We have tried to convince it to flow more slowly, but it has to follow its flow. It can't be helped. We mermen faithfully respect the course of nature. This does not mean that we want to die, though. However, my people have already lost all hope. If only we had been able to build strong and reliable works of engineering, we could have all survived. I don't have any ideas to offer my people anymore. If only we knew how to build a dam, but we don't. What misfortune. The glowing flower. I want to play Octopath Traveler before I do Triangle Strategy. But it also looks interesting. Can we use it? Oh, it could be used as a lantern. Little Briar Rose is actually Little Briar Architect. So you'll play Octopath but not Final Fantasy? Well, Octopath is turn-based and battles, and Final Fantasy, I believe, is an action battler, right? Like, action-timed presses. And it's not that I'm necessarily opposed to Final Fantasy, but I'm just kind of like, the sheer bulk of those games is very intimidating for me. Oh, Final Fantasy is turn-based? Oh. Well then yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to give it a shot. Only the newer ones are action-based. I see. Solve a puzzle to get a hint. Nope. Nope. Okay, nothing useful here. Okay. Perhaps the gnomes can help us. Or our friend over here. By following Twitch Prime some viewers! I gotta! What is this? This wasn't here earlier. Have you done anything lately with your hair? I'm parting it on the other side of my head. I've started that this week. I normally part like here on this side of my head and flip it this way. But I've heard it's healthy to switch what side you part your hair on every once in a while, so I've started parting it on this side of my head. A mirror. It seems that nobody is using it right now. I think I'll borrow it. It might be useful later on. Okay. O wise village chief, I ask for your people's help in saving the mermen and their lake, threatened by a dearth of constructors among their numbers. Would you be able to build them a dam? Oh, of course, Prince. You just need to ask the architect. It's incredible for the mermen to ask for non-mermen's help. We'll be glad to aid them. Sir Architect, I come on behalf of the mermen. You met the fishies? Those don't let anyone near their puddle. How did you do it? The mermen are in serious danger. Their lake is threatened by a new big drain, and your knowledge may help them. I see, that's pretty bad. As you are an alright guy, I'll tell the others to build a dam. The problem is, I don't really think the mermen will accept. First of all, you should convince them to let us near the lake. Okay. I feel you need to relax a bit. Why don't you go to the lake for a while? I was just there. Yeah, that was me previously, and then I turned into a gnome when I failed. Sir Carpenter, would you know how to build a dam? I'm looking for someone willing to work for the mermen. Everything having a well-reasoned plan can be built, boy. What do you need a dam for? The merman lake will soon be drained by cause of a new brook that broke its equilibrium. This gnome's skill is needed to solve this predicament forthwith, lest it be too late to save them. You should ask the town's architect. It's his job. Let me warn you, though. You can't really reason with the mermen. I doubt they will accept our help. Yeah, this was me. And then I failed and turned into a gnome. Nothing to help here. Okay. Would you accept the help from the gnomes, sir? I talked to the gnomes, and they would help you. You talked to whom? Gnomes? No way. Only the merman people can understand the will of the water, respecting its flow while taming its great power. Gnomes or any other people would just suffocate it. Gnomes can't rescue princesses? That seems racist. I don't think they have any desire to. I don't think it's that they can't. It's that they have no desire to. So my goal is to get to the castle. But the castle can only be gotten to if I get rid of all of the briars. And I can't get rid of all the briars unless I break the curse over the forest. And I break the curse over the forest by getting magics by helping the people of the forest. So that's kind of like the idea, I guess. Oh, Prince became a gnome and fell out of love with Aurora. Seems legit. Oh, maybe. I appreciate your goodwill, but this is a job that only a merman could do. We are the only mermen in this forest, and none of us was able to convince the lake not to dry up. Maybe this truly is our unavoidable fate. You being crazy. Letting the gnomes work on our lake? Preposterous! They would destroy everything without restraint. Never. This guy's hair is pretty sweet. Have you called in the gnomes? You were deceived then. They would never risk facing us mermen in battle just to save us. They are so pragmatic. Whoever said anything about battle, bro? For centuries we protected this lake's purity. Nature is punishing us for not having done it well enough. It will never accept this folly, having more foreigner come and dang us further. Darn us further. Darn us all to heck. The gnomes have offered to help us. Tell them I appreciate the thought, but accepting their help goes against our traditions. One can't avoid what's unavoidable. But this isn't unavoidable. Can I use the mirror? Would you like a mirror, ma'am? Okay. Perhaps if I gave the shell to the gnome leader, it would tell them. Because the shell has the sound of the lake, so maybe the lake would talk to the gnome. That's what I'm gonna try. Oh. Oh. Okay, I finally picked the rose up. I'm Prince Philip now. Hi. Hi. Bro. Prince Philip was a red mage. Checks out. I mean, it sounds legit. I like his feather. Ah, so the mermen don't want our help. I must say I have expected this. Yes, how foolish. Couldn't go otherwise. I've humiliated you, Prince. I shall admit, though, I had foreseen such an event. I also had thought of an alternative plan. Something quite clever and quite fun. Listen to me. Fish 3 big fish out of Merman's Lake and bring them to me. With them and a bit of diplomacy, we'll convince both the gnomes and the mermen to sort out this situation. Fishing, but I lack the means to do so, sir. Not a problem. The carpenter will solve that in a heartbeat. I'll obviously pay for it, so don't wait further. Go ask him for a fishing pole. How did it go? Alas, not well. They refuse our help, of course they do. As I said, they will never accept any help from outsiders. We can't help you this time, Prince. Not me at last. However, have you tried asking the village chief for advice? He's got a brilliant mind when it comes to finding solutions to diplomatic matters. I guess that's why he is our chief. I really like my art. I wonder if I'm the only one, though. No, man, it's good. I don't need it right now, do you? Take it. I still have to keep working on this log a fair while. Okay, I got a saw. Sir Gnome, I would ask of you to craft a fishing pole for me. The village chief shall kindly cover the expenses, as if it is not a problem for you. Huh, what costs? We haven't seen a single coin since this spell was cast upon us. Ham and cheese are now the currency, and I surely won't take them from a traveler who needs them as provisions for his journey. You'll have your fishing pole in a heartbeat. Wait here. Well, that was so nice of him. Here you are. Well, good luck with your fishing then. I can't see how this could help the mermen, but what you do in your free time is really not my business. Let's go catch some bass, it said. We shall go catch some bass. I caught you a delicious bass. Oh yeah, be the best bassist. All about that bass. No anchovies. Here, help the prince fish from the lake. To do so, you'll have to reel them out of the water. Click and drag the cursor to move the capture area. By keeping the fish inside this area, the capture bar will fill. On the other hand, if the fish manages to leave the area, it will start escaping. When the bar will have filled completely, there's some typos in this, you will have caught the fish. Ready to begin? Go. Get it. Got him. I got one. I caught a small fish. I needed a large fish. Woo! Woo! Get him. Oh, whoa. Got him. That's a big one. That's a big one. I caught a big fish. Don't I need 3? Yeah, I need 3. I think he said 3. Whoa, whoa. That guy looks big. Okay, so that's number 2 big one. This is a little guy. I don't really care about him, so I'm not gonna try. Okay, big guy. Okay, I got 3 big guys. Yeah, 3 times big fish. Okay, good. Don't mind me! See ya later! This is quite literally a big fish game. I brought you fish! I caught you a delicious bass. This fish will do. 2 left. This fish is perfect for what I have in mind. Still 1 more left. These fish are perfect. Now on with the second part of the plan. I'll need some decorations to flaunt too. Some that would satisfy the mermen. What kind of decorations? Mermen are a proud folk. When 2 clans meet, they flaunt items that symbolize the qualities of their clan. Usually they show a symbol of strength and one that proves the beauty of their waters. I'll need 2 items that suit those goals. So I gave him the shell. But I need to find something else. Are those gems I see beside you? You see well, Prince. I found them just now on the beach. Our lake is full of wonders, right? That's why us merfolk love it so much. Oh. You are indeed right. It is no small matter finding such natural wonders. And yet I'll tell you, Prince, these gems would charm any merman if I so wished, but I would give them away only if someone would offer. What could bring you to seed such beauties? Does a quandary trouble you? Indeed. I'm following a strict diet, together with a fairy friend of mine, but I have to suspend it. I should eat nuts from the underwater realm, but my nutcracker broke. Crab pincers are not what they used to be. Were you to find one for me, I would even consider giving you these gems. Perchance, tell me, do they sell pincers in your realm? Because you see I cannot travel underwater to pick them. I would go myself, but I don't want to. I want to admire every second of my beloved lake before the end. If you will find those pincers for me, I'll give you the gems. Pretty please, Prince, it would be a favor. Pincers? I wonder, she said her fairy friend, so I wonder if our fairy friend would have pincers. You are not helpful at all, are you? Sebastian doesn't need his. Yeah, you're probably right. Pincers, pincers. Or something of the sort, I'm sure. Pincers. What? I feel like I've clicked on everything. Thank you. Would you like a fish? I don't know if I can combine items, actually. No, I don't think so. I'm just swapping them. Can I fish for crabs? Wonder if I can fish for crabs. Not doing so hot. Oh, there it is. I caught a claw. Here you are. The pincers for you.
How wonderful. You truly are a gentleman. Prince, here, accept these gems in return as promised. Your help has been way more valuable.
Alright, I'm gonna go give those to the gnome. The hint system in this game kind of sucks.
I fear we're forgetting something, but it's like I forgot something that no merman would miss in its uniform. Something made of wood, with some tips, maybe?
Ah, my old age bites me. Anyway, tell my gnomes that they have to disguise as mermen now. They'll be happy to help you. The mermen only accept other mermen into their lake. This seems to be our only option. Okay. A dam for a crystalline lake? I have to decorate it with my art so it better fits the landscape. This is something I've never done before. I can't wait to start. The village chief exhorts you to wear this. I hope it will not dampen your enthusiasm. I have to wear a fish? Why? Oh, wait, I see. We will disguise as mermen so they leave us work into the lake. Wonderful. It's fascinating. Amusing. Let's do it. Sir Gnome, the village chief wants you to wear this. I should, wear a fish costume? What the heck does it mean? First they asked me to build a dam, and then to be a stinky fish like them? Let's hurry and go to the fishies before I change my mind. He said something about something wood. Which makes me think I need to use the saw to chop something. I don't want to have to start over again. You know, because I did it wrong. Something on their uniform that would be wooden. I genuinely don't know. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. I guess we'll try. Here we are, Prince. Let's hope our presence won't enrage them. Look, my subjects, mermen! Mermen at the doors of our lake! Such a surprise! What? Mermen? But... Wait, those are imposters! They have nothing like the pride of true mermen. And their ambassador doesn't even have a trident. Oh, that's what I was having to make. Oh, thank you. What's this? Thank you. I think I can make do. I got fish and chips. I can see why they flaunt with such pride those common shells. We have many, and better, in our lake. I think I failed. Fools, they are gnomes disguised as mermen. Ignorant gnomes laughing at us while we lay is in the greatest misfortune. I'm trying to move things. Prince, why are you involved in this horrid mockery? We should have thrown you out as soon as you walked through the gates of our wonderful lake. This isn't working as planned. This isn't... We will ban from this lake whoever tries to approach. Disappear before I decide to impose a death penalty on foreigners. Oh, well. Cool. That means I have to start over again. Prince Edward. Okay, here we go. Well, dang. Shoot. So I need a trident. How do I make a trident? We got a fresh prince because I didn't have a trident. I didn't make a trident. So I guess the shell is not the symbol of strength. It should be something like a trident. And I have a saw, so I feel like I could make a trident. But I don't know how or with what. Edward. I'm now Prince Edward. I don't know. Oh, hot. Fish is falling apart. I genuinely don't know, and she doesn't give me any hints. Ah. I'm eating so messily. I don't know. Oh man, am I gonna cave and look it up? I don't want to, but I've used everything on everything that I can click on. Oh. Try to use some of your items here. Oh, I didn't even notice I could click on this. Well, that was just me, then. I think I got it. That was just me missing that. So now I have a trident and gems, and I think that should be enough. Trident. That's what we missed. Oh wait. Gems. Shell. Trident. Then we have all three. Okay. Time to dress up. I wonder if you just have like an infinite number of princes. Okay. Everything is ready. What? What did I not do? What? Shoot! Oh gosh. I don't know what else would be a symbol of strength. Haha. Only after the purple rain ends. What the heck? Okay, yeah. I want to know what items I'm supposed to give him. I think it's obvious the gems and the trident, but what's the third item? Because I have no idea. Would you look that up for me, please? He'd also be a zombie, what with him having been dead. Yeah, true. Thank you. Hey Coco, how's it going? How you doing today? I'm a little bit stuck. Yeah, same. I ended up falling asleep earlier. I was so cold earlier, I felt like I could not warm up. You need to decorate the trident. Okay. So do I have the items right? I just wasn't finished with the trident? Is it the shells, the gems, and the trident? I guess I don't know how to decorate it. It's the gems and the trident, but you need one more thing. Okay, something I don't have. Maybe I have to fish for it. Coley. How's it going? A pretty big thing just escaped. Sorry? My echo just talked to me. What did I get? A shark's tooth. So I should give them a gem, a shark tooth, and a trident? Is that it? Is that the item I need? I think probably so. But let's see if I kill another prince. Turn another prince into a lifeless object. I also was pretty lazy today. Gems. Shark's tooth. Trident. I really hope that this is right. I'm gonna ask the guys to dress up. And I really hope this is right. This prince has got some beautiful hair, though. Look at him. Am I good? Am I in the clear? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna probably kill another prince here. Let's see. Everything is ready. Please don't die. Oh, okay, okay, here we go. Have they come to help us? Lo, here I introduce you, the river mermen. They hail from outside the forest, and they received your cry for help. It is the case that they are great connoisseurs of the engineering arts, and they would help you. Only true mermen would display such beautiful relics upon their trident. They must really be a proud and respectable tribe. Then we won't have to perish this year. Mother Nature does not desire this. We can be helped. This is a blessing. Welcome, wise rivermen, river mermen, builders respectful of nature. Please save our people. Excuse our skepticism. Prince, we would have never imagined that there were other mermen near our lake. 'Tis all right, no problem. So that's a rivulet which takes our life away? Let's start an architecture lesson then. There is no time to waste, and I hate this stink. Oh, you speak like a true worker, my friend, but yes, there isn't much time left. I mean, I've killed 3 princes so far. We're on prince number 4, so... This was very instinctive. The river mermen have explained us their plans for a dam which shouldn't undermine the balance of the lake at all. Without your intervention, this wouldn't have been possible. We are very grateful, Prince. Soon the construction will start. Let us clean up this lake, my subjects. Get started. Yes, sir! Yay, I got the merman's wish. That one was tricky. Yes, where's the merman's wish? Oh, here it is. Okay. This is the only one that goes in. Nope, that doesn't go anywhere. That also doesn't go anywhere. Oh man, that could be good, but it's weird how it like doesn't fall, you know? Let's try something like this. Hmm. Thank you for shouting out Coley. So, it's like so close, but not quite. You are fantastic, Coley. I concur. Thank you for shouting out Puffy as well. Man, I feel like I'm going about this all wrong. I wonder if there's multiple ways to solve it. Nope. I have two options here. streamiversary. That's so exciting. Doesn't lay straight. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I can't stream on Wednesdays no mo. But I'm gonna try to do a 6-year marathon stream in April. That's my goal anyway. For my streamiversary. Oh man, I feel like we're gonna be here a while. Let's see. I said I could ask the center for a hint. Ask the wish for help. Oh. Oh, okay. So it's gonna go 3 over. So what's the possibility of that? Like this, I guess? Oh, here we go. Yep, there it is. Hi, CJ. I really tried hard, you know, not to use the in-game hint, but I felt like I was going to be here forever trying every possible combination. We did it. CJ, I'm sorry I missed your stream again. You keep streaming when I'm asleep. Thank you for shouting out, CJ. Where are we going to now? A fairy circle. Incredible. It is just like I imagined them back in my childhood. Will I get to attend one of their dances, I wonder? I didn't want anyone to watch me stream last night. I just wanted to play a game before bed. That's fine. Bread and fruits? Well, I thought that... Yes, you should try... Well, yes, I do understand your tastes. No, it's all wrong. I'm so sorry, Dancer. Oh, a prince is coming to our village. Welcome to our fairy ring. We are all very busy getting ready for the spring festival now. We are currently working on the dress for the first dancer. It is so hard to cater to the first dancer's tastes, but she's right. Her appearance is essential for a successful festival. No, do not be like this. You are the first dancer. That color underlines your silver eyes. Huh? And who might you be? We are very busy. The spring festival is just behind the corner. Just behind the corner? It's just behind the corner. Ready to pop out at ya.
Don't you like this? It looks as if it was made especially for you.
Ridiculous. It makes me look like a tacky bonbonniere. I don't know what that means.
Oh, do you think so? What do you want, human? Don't you see we're at a critical moment?
What?
What? Should I really wear something this rough? No, 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 you have no taste. How dare you call yourself stylists? My dress needs a detail as bright as the pale light piercing through the treetops in a fresh March morning. But we don't have anything like that here in the village. Find it somewhere else then. Please be reasonable.
Do you want this?
Excellent! Yes, now we're getting closer, but like this? I obviously can't show myself at the ball. A springtime dress must contain something as bright and shiny as the reflection on a drop of morning dew at the break of dawn.
Okay, you don't want a mirror. It would be a candy box, which I don't know what that is exactly, besides a box of candy. What are we talking about? Bright and shiny as the reflection on a drop of morning dew at the break of dawn. What's shinier than a mirror? Nothing? You want a fish? Fine then. Oh, bonbonniere would be a box of candy. A candy box.
So beautiful. You could be a part-time model. You probably still have to keep your normal job. A part-time model. Spending part of your time modeling.
That was beautiful. Oh. Bless you, sir. Does this have a...
Beautiful.
Is his flag up? Bright and shiny. You're almost in tears. I'm not crying. I was just cutting onions. I don't remember how the tune goes. It's just raining on my face. Yeah, exactly. So something shiny as the dew. Is there anything else I can fish for? Ah! Oh my gosh, he's gonna escape. Because I'm not good. Oh my lord. Don't escape! Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Ah, dang it. This one's a very slow fish. Wow, but the bar's taking forever to fill up, too. with you, Mr. Fish? Oh. I don't want a shoe. Can we stop with the fast fishies? Can we just chill with that, please? Woo, 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 woo. Got him. Got him. A fisherman caught me.
Please don't eat me.
Oh my goodness, what's happening?
Don't cook me, Prince. I assure you I'm worthless.
Looks like I fished a talking fish. May I ask who you are, Mr. Fish?
I am the golden fish, benevolent spirit of the lake. I have kept vigil for these waters and his inhabitants since a long time ago. They need my protection.
I see. Then I cannot take you away from these waters. It would be despicable. Will you return to the lake, Mr. Golden Fish?
Indeed I will.
Thank you, Prince. Good luck with your noble quest. I got a golden fish. I don't know if there's anything I really need to be doing here. Mayhaps one young lady like you could help me. I'm looking for a shiny and luminous ornament for the first dancer's dress.
For the first dancer, you mean?
I would have an idea, but it doesn't look feasible. The golden scales of the Merman King are the most brilliant and majestic object one could find in our kingdom. The problem is he is very jealous of them, so I don't think he will part from even one. So I shall hurt him for them. Got it. He says the waters are shiny, but how can we make a dress out of that? Your Majesty, I really need one of your scales. Forgive my weird question. Do you happen to have a spare one? A scale of mine? Even if you helped us, I can't give it to you. It represents the greatest pride of my tribe. Only the rightful merman monarchs have the right to hold these golden scales. I thought maybe I could trick him if I held up the mirror to him and he'd be like, oh, another merman king. Here you go. I thought maybe I could trick him. So the king doesn't want to give you a golden scale. Well, it had to be expected. In the name of the help you gave us, I want to offer you a chance to get it. Bring me a dark berry, and I'll try to help you. Okay, a dark berry. There was some food at the fairy's party. Maybe I can take something. Because I don't recall seeing any other dark berries. Is this a dark berry? So, there's something with this flower. I wonder if that flower's got berries in it. A pizza guy just brought multiple Domino's pizzas to my door, and instead of taking them and having delicious pizza, I informed him that it was the wrong address. This is how I know I am a good person. Aww. Good for you, CJ. Dark berry. Bring me a dark berry. These look like dark berries. Dark berries. Oh, there's berries. Can't pick it, it's too high. Got it. An inkberry. This is guaranteed to leave a stain on any material. Try not to squeeze it on your mantle. Okay. Back to the king. I like that this game isn't, like, stressful. I like games that don't cause me stress. Those are good. Those are nice. I like feeling chill and relaxed when I'm playing a game. Berry. I'm not fond of staining persons or property. Didn't he want it? Didn't he want this? He said bring me a berry. A dark berry. I have 3 of them. What in the heck and heck? What in the heck and heck? Was it him? Oh. I forgot. Watch the king panic. Sire, look, there's a terrible stain on one of your scales. Oh heavens, how could it happen? My sire, you have to remove it. Perhaps you have caught the Blackie plague. If you don't remove it, the disease will spread to all your scales. Terrible! Get it away from my wonderful scales. Get it out of this lake. It mustn't be within 100 miles of me, from me, that thing. Mustn't be within 100 miles from me, that thing. Some of the verbiage is very strange. I like her like, did he want it? Here, lad, bring this scale away immediately. Wash it well and it will shine again. Oh, yes, of course. Good luck, Prince. Perhaps I should wash it a bit farther from the king. Where can I wash it? Can I wash it up here behind him? Washy wash. Blimey, look how it gleams now. It gleams, it glitters. These fairies are gonna look so good. Oh yeah, fashion. Fashion. It's 7 o'clock and it feels like 4 o'clock to me. Time change. The skirt must be made of something soft and velvety, scented like spring itself. Soft and velvety? That smells like spring itself. This? Distractor? Distractor. And then I can pick this. With all this confusion, I know I will look terrible. If only I could take a moment to fix my face. Oh, I beg your pardon. How come that didn't work before? I did also nap. That's true. It is not even just an hour earlier. It is more than that. It feels like it. I beg your pardon. I heard about your discomfort and I brought you this gift. Oh, with this I will surely get back to a decent look. We need a fruit from the sky itself. Soft, ethereal, and light. A fruit from the sky itself? Okay, interesting. Sky fruit. Do you have a sky fruit, Mr. Bird? Fruit from the sky itself. You need something that reminds you of the sky. Well, you could ask that bird on the tree. Maybe he could fetch a cloud for you. Talking to a bird? He was our postman until some centuries ago. He's ill-tempered and hates talking to strangers, but with the right incentive, he won't hesitate to open his beak. Okay, so it is the bird. He just wants something. You want a fish? Hey, birdie, he wants some fresh fish. I'm not too sure what I'm doing. He does not look interested. I'll have to throw it back into the lake then. I guess it will be more useful there than under my hat. Do not waste that bounty in such a way. Bah, humans, give that fish to me instead. Oh, then you do know how to talk. Ah, and who told you, human? The gnomes revealed to me this information. Is it you, Sir Bird the postman? Bird, sure. Postman, not anymore. It's been a long time now. With all these brambles, communicating with the outside has become impossible. No one sends letters to the forest people anymore. And for what reason would a nobleman converse with a simple postman bird like me? The wise gnomes have sent me to ask for a favor, if you'd be so kind as to fulfill it. Favors, favors. I'm unemployed. I'm not used to favors anymore, not even if kings and monarchs asked me. Put the moldy cheese in the fountain and make the goblins slip on frozen peas? What are you talking about? What? Sir Bird, let me explain my reasons at least. Caw! The reasons of others do not interest me. Go back to your gnome friends and ask them instead. Would you like a shoe? Would you like a shell? Just like prom. Oh, King's Quest. Oh, okay. The bird doesn't want to listen to reason. Oh, that old coot. Leave it to me. Let's go to his place. You bird of ill omen. Sitting all that time on that branch must have fried your tiny bird brain. What are you doing here, you shroom tick? Why don't you go back to your drunken dances on tables with your bumpkin friends? Look who's talking. Tell me the truth. You haven't moved for so long, your talons made roots in that hole where you fatten in boredom. How dare you, you quarter of a man. Wow, they are really laying it into each other. With my wings, I once soared over the highest peaks to deliver all your illiterate letters. But I haven't seen you flap your wings once in the last 100 years. The truth is you can't do it anymore, but are too ashamed to admit it. Is this what's said about me? You blare around this slander. And what else should be said about you, who isn't convinced even by the noble intent of a prince to use that mass of filthy feathers? Face it, you're a cripple. What? Wait, what? I'll give you the cripple. Take this. Yay. I thank you, Sir Bird. You fat, stupid gnome. What were you saying about my wings? I want you to apologize now. Apologize? I just spit all over myself. That was cute. Caw. Obese crow. Ha ha ha. What a laugh. You've always been stupid, you know. Ha ha ha. You used to invent better insults once. We have to do it more often then. We hadn't exchanged insults for years. Ha ha ha. You know where to find me. Prince, now I have to go. It's been a lot of fun, don't you agree? If you need anything else, just come and ask me. Wait, Prince? I'd say I deserve that fish now. Oh yes, of course. Sorry, here you are. I thank you for your help. Okay. I got you a cloud.
Perfect! This is exactly what I was looking for. Finally, all the materials I wanted for my dress are ready. Now we can begin to tailor it. Prince, you have proven to be very capable. I will hereby grant you the honor of being the coordinator. Keep an eye on those bunglers and make sure they do an excellent job. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
She has not even asked for my opinion. I don't know what that means. But I think I'm going to call it here. And we'll do the other. I think we're about halfway through the game because of the like wish puzzles that I have to like rotate the dials. I've done 2 of them and there's 4 on the mushroom, so I think we're about halfway through. So I think this is a good place to call it, and we'll finish this up on another stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm glad that I was able to do something kind of new and different. This was fun. I want to thank Riddy, if you watch this later, for gifting that to me. Sorry I haven't played it until now, but it's very cute and pretty, and I'm enjoying it. So thank you so much for that gift those years ago. You're welcome for streaming. It is nice to see new stuff, and I like to try to mix it up sometimes. So taking a quick look here. I will probably, me and Holland are probably going to try to stream on Tuesday, since that day seems to be working for us. Cute and pretty and enjoying it. Perfect description of oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So I think me and Holland are going to try to stream on Tuesday with some Skyward Sword, so we'll see you then. And then probably 1 or 2 more nights this week I'll get a chance to stream, so I'll kind of keep you guys as informed as I can, but I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care of yourselves. As always, much love, and I will catch y'all again soon. Bye!